So I'm just going to plug this in right here to the monitor. And then my USB-C is right over here on the other side of the laptop. Now watch this. Boom! So I don't have to do an external power supply. I can just use my laptop battery to power everything on. And there we go. Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this screen extender. It's just pretty swell. They sent this to me at no charge for this review, and I'm going to show you how to use it. It's pretty simple. I mean, you can see I got two different screens on here right now, here on my right and left, which is going to be your left and your right. And then I got my laptop sitting right over here connected with a USB-C to USB-C. Sorry about all the cables and the mess right here, but let me show you just how easy this thing is to set up and then how you can use it. Now, you don't have to use it just on the landscape. You can also close one up and you can use it on the portrait. You're just gonna have to change your settings to the portrait setting rather than the landscape setting, and I'm gonna show you how to do that as well. So let's jump right into this video and show you what we got going on here. Okay, so check this out. Right here is where we have our USB-C to USB-C, and then this could also be a power. You know, both of these are USB-C ports right here, but then you can plug your USB-C and then you can use a USB-A, plug it in right back there to an extra outlet. Now, we're not going to do that today. We're just going to use a USB-C to USB-C, and that's going to be enough to power this monitor and this monitor. Now, on each monitor, you do have a power button and a menu button so that you can change some of your settings with your saturation, your color, and things of that nature. And so this is going to be pretty slick, so I want you to check this out. So I have my right and a left, or it's going to be a 3 and a 2, and then I'm just going to set my laptop right here, just like this. And all I'm going to do is take a USB-C to USB-C. And what I like about this is that they give you a 90 right here, right? So that makes it super simple to come right back here to the back side and plug this in. Watch this. So I'm just going to plug this in right here to the monitor. And then my USB-C is right over here on the other side of the laptop. Now watch this. Boom! So I don't have to do an external power supply. I can just use my laptop battery to power everything on. And there we go. I got my screens extended, and we're pretty slick here. Now, I want to show you just a couple of things here. I'm going to swing over here. I'm going to grab this guy, and I'm going to bring it back over into the main display. See how those work? Pretty slick, I'm telling you. I'm going to X that out. Now, if we wanted to, we can take a spreadsheet here and we can drop it right over here, okay? And then we can take maybe, we can open up the internet and we can drop it over here. Then we can have something else opened up right over here. You know, all of our files, whatever, okay? We can just do that right there. All right, so now I got 3 screens that I can work on, and I'm just going to toggle between all the screens. You can see my cursor right here, and then we're going to go, it's right over here now. See how easy that is? Super simple. And then what you can do, you can name each one of these. You can do whatever you want to with each one of these. It's completely up to you. What you're going to do here is in the middle screen, you're going to right click, and then you can do your display settings. And on your display settings, you can rename any of these. So right now I have 1, 2, and 3. Now, if I was just using one single screen, this would be pretty neat right here. Watch this. You can come right down here to your display orientation. And I'm not going to set it up this way, but you can change it to portrait. Watch this. Boom. And that center one goes to portrait. These are going to stay at the landscape. And so we're just going to let that come back to regular settings. And then I want to show you something super sweet here. Watch this. All right, so we're back on the regular. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take and fold this up. Now watch this. When I come into here, I can take, I know that this is screen number 2. And so I'm going to take screen 2 and watch this. Come down here to the orientation, portrait. Now you watch that over there. Oh, boom. and it goes portrait mode, just like that. Now, I don't want those changes, so I'm going to revert back, but that is just something that you could do if you wanted to. So we're back up on its side. Now, just check this out one last time here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put that kickstand out, drop that back a little bit, lay my laptop in there. Boom, look at this. Look at this. I am just super excited about this because I use multiple tabs. And if you're using multiple tabs, you know how easy that would be to just have them on separate screens? Man, I tell you what, if you're looking to extend your screens, then this screen extender, I mean, it's just literally a plug and play. You don't even have to piddle fart with the settings. You're just good to go. Right out of the box, plug it in, and you've got 3 screens to work with. Okay, so what comes in the box is the screen extender, and then you've also got a USB-A to a USB-C, which is going to be your power cable, and then you've also got a USB-C to USB-C. So what you could do here is use your USB-C to USB-C, and that's going to be plenty of power to power your screen extender, and you won't have to have any extra cables. If you are using your USB-A, then it is recommended that you use your USB-A to power your screen extender by plugging it into an extra outlet. Now, we're not even going to use this one because we get plenty of power from our laptop, and using the USB-C to USB-C, we're not going to have any trouble with that.